Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact!
There have been many poorly written applications lately.
Okay, what you're going to
I'll
do
just have to
today
reject them
is
all.
we are going to make the event that has come out like some days ago. The name is A Parade of Providence. I don't know if maybe not everything has come out yet, but whatever. Also, we are going to make some rolls. This is last day for Naida banner. If you didn't knew, there's a luxurious chest hidden up here. Boofs, more Primogen. Let's see if we can get Naida. I think I have about 20 rolls. And I think I'm around 56 wishes. What the hell is this? Oh, really? Okay.
This work is...
Yeah, maybe I can buy 3. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make 10 rolls. Ah, god damn it. Okay, then let's make one by one. 66, 67, 68, 69. Maybe it's now the 69. No, it's not. Or else Naida would have come out. 70. Not even a 4-star thing. Okay, Layla. And that lets me make another wish. I'm going for it. All in. Please give me Naida. Nope. Okay, I think I have about 70 something. 76 probably. Whatever, didn't get Naida again. And the 50-50 is not even guaranteed, because I won my last one. Oh, I can get one more wish from here. Yeah, one more wish. All in, as I told you. Nope, not even close.
Which is
Okay,
exactly why I took the position.
whatever. Let's go. Maybe I can try to make some more rolls at the end of the live stream, because I will have more Primogens that I will win from the
A moment, if
event.
you would. Are you two the famous traveler and Paimon by any chance?
Nobody knows my name. Yeah.
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Only just now.
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event?
That would be helpful. Thanks.
So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship. So the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Not academy researchers, you know. Didn't you just say that only Darshan representatives can take part?
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Will there be any other commentators?
Yes, 2 others in fact. Their responsibilities will be somewhat different from yours. One of our organizers will explain the details to you later at the main venue. So, how about it?
Yeah,
Would you like to take this
we'll
commission?
give it a go.
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Started. Okay. Where do we need to go? Outside. Oh, they have. This is nice.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy,
No.
then go introduce herself.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the Academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse.
What's this play? Where are you?
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
I was.
All right.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
sure we're
Paimon.
all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... representing Amorta, Tainari!
Biology. Mystery.
Representing Spontamod, Sino!
Elementalism. Okay.
Representing
Geography?
Rotawahist, Layla!
Illuminationism. Illuminati.
Representing Haravatat, Farazan!
Semiotics. Her eyes have the triangles.
Representing
Kave.
Kasharawar, Kave!
Technology.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Hat guy. Hate theology.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
I'm quite puzzled.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Yeah, butterflies.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants.
We know them all.
Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it the biryani factor, because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Ugh. So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod. But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
So, you volunteered yourself, Sino?
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Okay, so we have 2 more groups to talk with. Oh, they're not groups. Yeah, the wanderer, the head guy. We need to speak with him solo.
Kaveh! Frozen!
This is the 3-star characters. Those were the 2-star.
Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
5-star, sorry.
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Why is disappearing here? For example, from 100 priors is also named Aravat, but she is better known in Sumeru at large for working mechanics. When she was trapped within a strange ruin and only escaped after much peril, yet a century had passed for the world she emerged into, and it was no longer the place she remembered. Whether it be to academic disagreements or a passage of time, she has quite a few things to say about the current state of the academia, and sort of to put her sharp tongue to use in commenting about other researchers. However, she can be quite easy to talk to, as long as you call her madam, that is.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my 2 juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Fire-san, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
What's your story, Kaveh?
Must I say?
Yep.
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhatham's.
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Paimon's misremembering things.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
Daddy issues.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye! What are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
So it was Naida's doing.
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've gotta stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
Why, Paimon? He's a good guy. No.
Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
Have you seen a white-haired man around?
Why do you ask?
I saw someone like that on the stage earlier.
Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him?
Just before the Academy representatives went on stage.
Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're 2 friends of yours.
Everyone from Sumeru.
In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it.
Everyone.
Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you 2 want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you 2 later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Ooh. Can't I... Can't I keep this? Bruto! E uma banana?
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh?
Não estás a comer?
That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator?
Paimon's
kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
Meu Deus, sim, filho.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Tá bem, o pai não tira, filho.
Looks like everyone's got
Pai
their own
pede,
plans
como
for this,
tu, ó.
Tuffy.
Faz bocadinho ao pai.
We're supposed to go on stage
Fala.
next, right?
Por favor. Dá um bocadinho
Let's
ao pai.
wait and see everyone's reactions first.
Obrigado. Muito gentil.
Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are.
O que foi? Quer ir para o chão? Ou tu fez o quê?
We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too! Hinari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced.
Não, pai tem que ouvir a história.
Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. All right, well, see you later.
Vai brincar com a mamãe? Vai pedir à mãe para meter musiquinha? So much story, oh my god.
Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now?
Well, it's good you have your own convictions. It was just a different perspective, that's all.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Cyno seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Cyno. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Cyno first. And then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Where are the events?
Wait. Huh?
Speaking of Layla, we can up her C2 tree. C3 is good, but C4 is better because it explodes.
Another job.
Quicker. A process of elimination.
The wrong test subject.
Oh, they're all around the city, and you can speak with them. Oh, we cannot teleport to them. Oops. Oh, it's up here.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
You released bait.
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders.
Yeah, but
I had already thought of this method the
disrupting
moment the
the
round rules were
ecosystem.
announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Or the other one's moving. He's using incense. some perfume.
Why did you two stop?
Ah. So it was the Morta boy.
Tighnari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Oh, butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
Yeah. I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dustbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I've finished speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tighnari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Can we see him now?
The scent is starting to fade. Seems the wind is stronger than I thought. The incense isn't going to last long.
Okay. Let's speak with Layla. Doesn't this event has any things to do?
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Looks like Faruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too.
What's this?
Could it be a swift?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait. Aw, there it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all hay Hatham said they were only a little faster. No, come back. Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already cut themselves a Swiftfly.
Damn, she's fast.
The locator's going off again. So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last Swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Well, that's a nice drawing.
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Yep.
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in our village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can't release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
Okay, back to... So everyone, it was 3 flies, right? Tigman must have caught one. But I think he was the best.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first 2 contestants with Swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
It's being discussed.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Let's do it.
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Which Kaveh suffer glorious and...
Oh, seriously?
We lost.
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, I'll hate them! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine.
All
right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area out.
So the current standings are Tighnari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory?
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
I thought of her. I thought maybe she won't appear. Maybe she'll appear later. But no. It's rather sooner than later. I think there's still one character missing.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza too?
Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business.
This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat. Well, do you have anything to eat? Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge. No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else. All right. Mora is Mora, after all. Oh, what would you like to eat?
Your ass.
Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching? Let me see.
Don't even know what that is. Going to see the old man again, yes. No?
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure. Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler?
I thought I saw someone just now.
Who? Someone we know?
No. Never mind.
Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention? Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going on? I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Act 1, quest complete. Okay, we have unlocked the events. Oh, we have one for the truth steps. Oh, it's one quest per character. Yeah, it seems so. Gala points. Gala boots. Okay, Gala boots. Where does this one? And championship. Should we do this first? Oh, okay. Pass. Well, the travel seems that you take part in the Wisdom Gala. If you would like to try some game that... And what sort of game would that be? Our Russians that set up a little game called Mimetic Replication. In this game, I will introduce you to the behavioral patterns of certain animals. Of course, these patterns have been simplified and generalized to make them easier to understand. What you need to do is use models who have separate initiated actions of corresponding animals. That sounds pretty simple. Yeah. Precisely, animals have pattern statement is both simple and understanding to accept. But behind something simple lie mysteries that are most deep. However, also put a animal for the moment, simply enjoy the habitual behavior of animals in a relaxed manner. Okay, let's do this one. So, to start, are you giving a try? Yeah. Oh, the last one is not yet unlocked, so we can do 2 things per. Use jump at the right moment to control the weasel. Model To obtain coins at the appropriate return point, use leap to reach coins at either location. Oh, sorry. Okay. It's not very well done with the rhythm of the music. Treasure in abundance. 0 failed. I hope. Well, I hope you made the visual smart shift. Okay. This is enough to get the reward. We won't need to do anything else. Let's see the second level. Now it's with a hog. Moss. Right? Use forward dash at the right moment to cause shroom boar model to break the obstacle to correct return point. So it's just space. Tutorial complete. What the fuck? Okay. 87%. Exit. 3 stars, it's enough to get a reward. This one had a better rhythm, however, still a little strange. How did this fall to me? Could I have time to ask more experienced senior student? Are you running some event here as well? Oh, travel. Yes, we are indeed running an event. Well, I say it's an event, but really it's a domain that awaits exploration. Does this domain have anything to do with the gala? Oh, let's not even get into that. I only come to be in charge of this affair because of a gala. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Bahadur from Spantamad. Our research lies in the field of alchemy, the elements and topics like that. So, I was assigned this task, but much as I've thought about it, I couldn't think of a game that the Darshan could run. Putting up a crafting bench to the public alchemic experience would be too boring. There was no way we could run the demonstration of elemental reactions. If something went wrong, the whole site might go up in smoke, and what would we do then? in the end, I had to ask the Adventurers Guild for help, and this is what that I found this domain. Several of the fellow students and I went inside to investigate, and to be honest, it's an utter mess in there. As such, we developed a few potions specialized for use inside of this domain. And well, that's our Dungeon Special demonstration now. So if you're interested in travel, these are conditions. You go investigation domain, I'll mark the location on your map. Has anyone other than me taken part? Quite a few adventurers did come to give this a go. They were quite excited too, but I must say that very few of our fellow students did. Whatever the case may be, you can go in as long as you're interested. The adventurers who tried this earlier rated it as being very challenging. Nice. Ah yes, for when you go I will have some potions here for you. Stay safe when exploring the domain, right? Yeah. Box of special potions. You need to defeat opponents within time limit during a concocted reaction. Use resilience concussion to resist a maximum of 2 negative effects. Using instant concussion to obtain a maximum of 2 different buffs. Okay. So that one it is not there, right? What else do we have? We have this one. Oh, it's up there. It's on the stall up here. I think we can go. No. Okay, 2 stalls up here. This one is not very well to get. Good day to you, travel. Given all your pre, must be here to take part in the Wisdom Gala, yes? If you are interested, would like to try out the event, we have our retrograms. If I recall, Aravatat studies languages, albeit that's a loose summary. That is what we research here in Aravatat. Well, what do you think? Sounds like a good fit for the Gala's festive and relaxed atmosphere, does it not? Who's the one from Aravatat? That's probably the one that has to do more with me. Many of my fellow Darshan's members do quite think so. Everyone is having fun to their content, so surely we shall not spoil the mood going around asking people riddles. Yes, in any case, we shall be hard pressed to drum up much interest to make people guess riddles for our activity. After much friendly discussion, we have decided a little game known as the Intrude Steps. It does not require any tools or items, just settle mind and clear thoughts. When this game starts, I will tell you a story. Now, it may seem to you that the tale is going nowhere. Indeed, some parts of it might even defy common sense. And so you can question me, to which will I answer using 3 types of answers, yes, no, or it doesn't matter. What you need to do is use your questions to find the truth of the story. Don't be nervous, the correct answer isn't meant to be all that complicated. What do you say? You're interested? We can start now. Yeah, let's do it. Listen to the story and use questions to understand various details according to said story. Not that you will only receive yes, no, and it's nothing to do with the story style answers. If the questions you have asked has some critical elements to it, you may gain new hints as what to ask. Once you have enough information, we'll need to start pursuing the truth. Correctly answer all the questions, complete a particular story. Okay. Well then, would you like to give Intrude Step? Yes. Okay. A group of foresters patrolling the Avida forest, Asti and Beidum, were responsible for the survey, the surrounding environment. While advancing, they discovered monsters ahead and ended up getting caught in downpour, with the rain making the ground so muddy that they were temporarily stranded. Asti and Beidum, out of nowhere, out to the other team of forest rangers with the intention of reminding them to stay vigilant. Then Asti hid in the tree until the monsters left. Later, following Beiding, the other team forest rangers settled rendezvous with Asti. Afterwards, they quickly left the forest. Of their number, only Beiding was soaking wet. Why is that? Find the truth of the... Okay. What would you like to ask about? Was any other proof? No. Were Asti and Bedim far away from the other forest rangers? Yes, the sea was so great that even shouts could not be heard. Was everyone on patrol a forest ranger? No. Was everyone on patrol a forest ranger? No. Was everyone on patrol? But I can ask everything, right? Yes, enough to ensure the forest was closed. Was the downpour heavy? Could people travel across the mire easily? Was the downpour heavy? Okay. Did Beidun have a different set of objectives compared to Forest? Was Beidun a forest ranger? Was Beidim hostile towards the forest ranger? Beidun was not a forest ranger, but the forest ranger's companion. Was Beidun a human being? Was Beidun... Oh, okay. No. Did Beidun carry any instruments in particular? Can Beidun fly? Yes. Could Beidun use the wind glitter properly? Did Beidun need equipment outside? Could Beidun use the wind glitter properly? Well, if he was an animal. How did Beidun leave the mire and pass the message on? By being a good flyer? Beidun was treasure vision holder, dusk bird. Was Beidun wet all over? Beidun liked the rain. Beidun did not bring any waterproof gear. We're finished. Well, you got all the answers correct. Congratulations. I think you got the hang of this. So about the next story. So what the full truth behind this tale? Full truth is Bedim was a master task warrior using the forest ranger Asti. After singing the wild beast, Asti chose to send Beidou out to inform the other forest rangers of the storm impeding travel. Beidou flew through that storm and thus got all wet. So about the next story. Bahera is a student from Aravatat. Some time ago, Bahera, he went out for his research but received an unexpected letter from his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something Bahera mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahera nailed the item back to Aravatat. However, when Bahera later returned... From his mentor, who in the letter asked him to bring back something Bahera mistakenly took with him on the trip. In response, Bahera mailed the item back to Aravatat. However, when Bahera later returned to Aravatat, he still got scolding from his mentor. Why is that? Maybe something that perishes? Could this... Did the mentor... No. No, probably not. Yeah. Yes, was something the mentor needed urgently. Was the item could this item have a negative impact in the academy? Did the mentor have something to do with the mentor's daily work? Yes, it was something that the mentor would use almost every day. Without the item in the letter, was the mentor unable to start work? Will the mentor lose his job without the item in the letter? Will the absence of the item impose a mental? No. Will the absence of the item impose tremendous loss on our avatar? No. The letters could the mentor assess the location where the letter was placed? Did anyone else touch the letter? Was the letter delivered to our avatar? Did the mentor get the letter? The location of the item related to the item itself? Could the mentor access location where Did the mentor get the letter? No. Did anyone else touch the letter? Oh, the mailman. What would you like to ask about the people? Was the person who touched the letter hostile to the man? Did the one who touched the letter destroyed it? Was the person who touched the letter one of the academic staff members? Did the person who touched the letter do something that inhibited the mentor from receiving it? Yes, they were just performing their duties. Was the person touched the letter? Was the person who touched the letter hostile to the mentor? No, only one person. Okay. Was the item dangerous? No. Okay. Could this item impact the academia? No. Okay, someone else. Only one person touched it. He still got mad. He got mad because he needed to work. Was the mentor angry because he could not obtain the letter? The content of the letter had been ruined. His plan was about to be exposed, but Hera was working with treasure orders. One of these two, the content of the letter had been ruined. Who was the last one to come in contact with the letter? The contact treasure. Where was the letter? Mentor's out. It was hidden. It was destroyed. Chemical potion. The keys corresponding from a chemical potion. Think you're on the right track. One of your answers was not correct. Give me a moment. I think about it. Was it not? Find the truth. Okay. A bill? One of your answers was correct. What? Only one? Because the mantra. One of your answers was correct. Which one? Okay, it was the keys. Okay, I understand now. He mailed the keys because he couldn't obtain the letter. The content of the letter had been because he couldn't obtain the letter. The contact that the treasurer, the Darshan staff member. Okay. In the mentor's office, and it was the key. So he asked for the keys, emailed the keys, someone got the letter, and they probably put inside under the door, and he couldn't get it. Don't think of. Okay, yeah, that's it. The full truth. Bahera took the keys to the office, and when his mentor sent him a letter to ask for them, he sent them in a letter back to the academia. However, when this letter reached Darshan, the staff member simply dropped into Bahera's mentor office through its letter slot. As such, both the office keys and the letter wound up stuck inside the locked office. Yeah. Next story. Oh. Not accessible. Now we have Fireball. I hope everyone will enjoy this little gadget. What's there to play over here? You're the traveler, aren't you? I'm Fireball from Tawa East. I don't suppose you know what it is we study here, do you? Well, I think it was we study the stars. Oh, okay. Though that's not a very precise way of putting it. When you have specialization with the Darshan itself, unfortunately a lot of things about our research wouldn't make much sense to the average person if we just explain it as it is. In fact, the chances of them even being interested are slim. It's concerned that that setting up an astrology boot would end up in involving students getting into academic discussion and not manning the stall. Such, after discussion, we decide the middle of the road potion. See this special astrolabe, many stars have been placed on it. What you need to do is arrange them in a specific image. This image will not be particularly complicated and they will not involve any ongoing as yet unresolved academic disputes. So simple fun and not divisive pictorial puzzle. Struck me as a really nervous. Well, this game does not have to do with the stars after all. Some of students get the sweats the moment they hear that word. Don't know how many people I had to tell that this is just a toy and there's nothing to do with academic research. Never mind that. If you're interested, please give it a go. Yeah, let's give it a go. Rotate the astrolabe. Okay, to make that image. Swap sections highlights. Once the angle and height are a suitable location, the artisan astrolabe starts will light up. Once all such light up will be completed. Okay. After a certain amount of time elapses following the challenge beginning, you can ask. Okay. You can ask help if you are taking too long. Will you like to play around too? Yeah. Start. Switch your properties and astrolabe. Rotate. Oh, okay. Done. College fungus. Next. This one has 3. This one goes around there. Maybe needs to be here. These 2. Okay. It's done. Ooh, a scarab next. Just the artisan astrolabe. Ooh, okay. This is a new one. The hell is this? Rukashava mushroom. This one can only be like that. Oh, okay, maybe these are here. Okay, there we go. Sumter Beast. Whoa, that one was long. Okay, the last two not unlocked yet. Can I claim the rewards? Okay. What else? We still have something else, right? Gala boots. Oh, the rewards from these. 30 Primogen. Antiquity Ant. Those ones we need to unlock. These ones are already claimed. Go to quest. Navigate. Where is it? Oh, it's on the outskirts of the town.
Make my escape.
Stalls here. Why does everyone seem so exhausted? Are you running some sort of event here? Retrellans, are you? I always wanted to meet you. That's right, Vahumana is running the Archers team game this time. We have many researchers study history under our banner. So archaeology work, especially the sort. Okay, Vahumana was indeed history, right? Sorted in person is often unavoidable. Wait, don't be nervous, we're not getting everyone to do that in person. This isn't just a replica of archaeological activities. We have placed a lot of replica relics and buried them all over Sumeru city, and we term those places, at least for now, our archaeological zones. These are those who take part in this activity just need to bring our specialty made detectors to those sites and dig up the buried replicas. It's all thanks to the students of the other Russians for constructing batch of containers and corresponding detectors. You just need to follow the detector in order to find the replica. We've even split the types of replicas into zones according to the elements. However, these detectors were originally used in elemental surveys. Despite our last minute modifications, they might still be affected by certain elements. All in all, you just need to dig up all replicas and find what you've got. There are some rewards for you. What do you think, traveler? Yeah, I could give it a go. Great, in that case, here's the detector. Archaeological manual. Alright, that will do it, my traveler. Bye bye. Want to find a replicas? Remember, come back. Like a reward from me. Okay, compass. Maybe we need to. Yeah, you keep it. Folder close mail. Okay. Once you are in the archaeological zone, search compass. The quest will take the closest replica relic's location as its target density. The closer you are to the closer the trail will be. You can place search compass in different locations, which will allow you to use their indicated trail densities in search direction of your ranger. The trail density reaches 9%, you can immediately detect the replica relics. You can have a total of 3 search compass deployed at once. Okay. The zone can contain elemental objects that can disrupt the detection ability. Search compass, search, clear them. Okay. After you have deployed search compass, for a time, compass will be able to be more accurate to remind the zone position because it causes more accurate search area to be displayed on your map. Okay. In you, Daya. Hello there, I'm Daya from Ksharawar. Are you here to take part in the Wisdom Gala too? This is a new game that our Darshan has put forth, Project Connectivity. Would you like to have it a go? If I recall, Kashura's specialty is study mechanics and architecture, yes. Seems like I've gone off topic, so to take part in this gala, many of our students put their heads together. The results Project Connectivity. Basically, players will need to use various objects that they've prepared to well create a pathway, laying down bridges, setting up stairs. The eventual goal is to create a path for people to travel on that can reach its destination. Once we have finished the construction of the road, we will conduct final verification just like how we will test completed buildings. Essentially, you just need to set up safe road to attain success. That sounds rather complicated. I haven't much of a neck for architecture. Don't worry. We're not going to ask to construct anything for real. If something goes wrong and the road collapses, we'll just have to rebuild it. We're not putting limits on the number of tries you have either. Just let your imagination run free and build a beautiful road as it can be. This one seems cool. Oh, spend construction points. During project connectivity, to construct a road to use test mode, create will take you from design start through all the checkpoints. Checkpoints can be accessed in any order. Test mode, you need to pre-build place construction materials. If you fall, you'll sent back to the start to a checkpoint. In test mode, getting through all the checkpoints will constitute a successful challenge. Once the success, the total cost around you can spend to get higher score. Each challenge will grant you different construction material with different costs to continue. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a go. This one seems a little strange. How do I go down? Damn. We have 4 of these. I cannot put this up here. Let's give it a go like this. Is this enough? Let's see. Start challenge. Oh, we didn't need this. Yeah. Yeah, we can easily like take off 2 or 3 things to make a better score. But yeah, I think I'll give it a go. Able to use character skills using. Okay, start. We don't even have time, so that's a good thing. It was cooler if we had time. Okay, starting here. We can like... Can put this here. Okay. Okay, that one is to go there. We need a ramp here, right? Like this. What? Okay. Okay, let's try to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't need this ramp here. Probably I won't need these two. Okay, let's take this one we need. Let's also take this. Take. Okay, if we come here, then we should be able to jump there. If we do need something, is here. Rotate. Confirm. Let's see if now it works. Oops. Okay, one. Yeah, enough. Maybe we can do everything with just that lighting thing, since there's no time limit. Okay. Done. Rewards. Usually there's still 1 day left. Gala boots. Go to... Okay, I know where this is. And where's the concoct? Okay, it's this one. Go to challenge. Okay. So mine is occupy by literature. Okay. Art. Start. Leash pins opponent's HP will... Huh? Select results resist at most to negative. Leash pin opponents will increase by 15. What? Opponent's HP will generate by 15% for each normal opponent on the field. Select resilience concoctions. Oh no 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 no. These are the ones I want. Okay. When there are more than less 2 opponents near the character. Attack its elite spin opponent extra true. When normal attack opponent is defeated shockwave. Okay, let's use these two because one is when we have low. Oh, okay. So this was robots, okay. You.
What is the situation?
You.
All right, let's head off.
You.
It's time to pull the trigger.
And should I take a healer? No.
A pleasure to be working with you.
Seems a nice team. Ouch.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
These are about to get done.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. My apologies.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Falling leaves adorn my night.
Quiet now. Game's up. Time's over.
Embrace the ice.
There is no escape.
It's just this. Really? Oh, and this counts as a domain. Okay. Yeah, I won't get any wish from here. I want to see this. Oh, we just need to do it on art. Yeah, no problem. That's fast, only 1 minute. This is a good team to do it. Even if we change the enemies. Oh, now we have shrooms. Wind is also good. Thunder and water. Yeah. I'll go with the same team. When there are leash spin opponents on the field, all opponents physical. Okay. All opponents, no resist. Normal opponents HP will increase by 100%. No. Large cryo slimes. The elemental cryo. The elemental node in the challenge will apply cryo buff. Okay, let's put this. When a character deals pyro damage, not going to take any pyro. When a character takes damage, all party members are 0. Okay. Greatly enhanced champ. Whatever. Let's take these two. Same team. This has no time limit, so.
Shine down.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Bird. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Whirling snow.
Illusion shattered.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
One with wind and cloud.
Quiet now. Things are about to get dicey.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Nice.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds.
Sakura swirl. My apologies.
A minute? Ah, in 30 seconds. No problem. This is enough to get all the rewards. So only one event to go. Right. Gala boots. Yeah, this one could be a little more hard. With roots? No, which one? It's this one. Go Devataka Mountain. Is it marked on the map? I know where that is. It's near the boss. It's down here. Oh. I want to change my team.
Shadows of fate, decided by destiny.
Okay, so let's put one here. 24, god damn it. Not quite understanding this. Let's put the other one here. 69. Ooh, that's nice. $62. What the hell is that? Oh, little piglets. Is it on the top of this mountain? No. Target located. Ooh. Oh, there are two. Okay, the other one should be more to this side. $55, $57, maybe here. Okay, should be around here. Yep. Yay! Oh! Fez xixi, filho. Vai fazer xixi no penico, faz? Okay, one more to go. And we're done. Dalafar. Darhala Shifa. Darhala Shifa. Darhala Shifa. Where's that? It's here. Vai pôr a fralda. Okay.
One need not scry to know today's weather will be.
Shouldn't be here. It's this one. It's on the top of the river. $64, okay. 88 here. What? The other one should be there. Aha! Oh, damn. Oh, we still have more rewards here. Nice. Invite character. We can still win a Faruzan. I don't know if I have her at full level. Complete. Maybe we can go there. Container categories. What? Oh, this is the extra reward quest chain. So probably won't be able to change the boxes right now. That's the only one that has like a follow-up quest. We need to deliver the boxes there. And we can get... Oh! Knight! Nice, nice, nice. I get Faruzan right now. Yeah, she's not as at the IC, as you can see. Not on the C, as you can see. Faruzan, where is she? She must be around here. No, not this. Constellation. Oh, she was at C0. I don't even know where they are. I think it was this one. Yeah, that's what I want. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, it's not these ones. It's also not these ones. Interest steps. Where are they? I don't even know where they are. This is the animal ones. What? It's just these three stalls. But I can't see them. Oh, yeah. It's not this one. It's not that one. It's not those two. Where's the other ones? Oh, it's this one, Project Connectivity. It's not the connectivity, it's the other one. I don't think they will give us... some rewards right now. What up, dude? Yep. Yeah, not just now. Okay, let's make some more rolls. That's a lot of primogens. I think my pitch is at 75 or something like that. 76. And it's a no-no. Is that 1 4-star thing? Not even that. If I get a 4-star thing, I will be able to make another pool. Yeah, but I'm totally clean. History. Layla. Let me see. So I did 4 pools now, right? Então, 50, 75, 76, 80 wish. Yeah, they don't want me to have Naida. Is there any other way that I can get like one more pool? Because I feel that's in the next one. Oh, there's one more way, but no. I won't do it right now. And the ways to... Oh no, this doesn't give a pool. 60 primogen is not even enough to go on the main story. Okay, this is the event. Yeah, this one also doesn't give... Let me see. Yeah, it's dangerous. Not really. It's not really close to anything. Yeah, I did 80 rolls and I didn't got the 5 stars. So that's why you need... That's why you need 90 and not 80. Okay. Seems that I'm going to get the other Dendro character. I need to save my pools to try to get Nahida in the next time she comes out. What a bummer. But well, that's all for now. Hope you have enjoyed it. I'll be back when the next banner comes out. Also to finish this event, mainly the story, as you can see. Yeah, it's not that interesting, but it's not that stupid also. It's a little bit interesting, but yeah, I wish they could put less story than this. But yeah, it seems this one seems a little cool, but it doesn't give any details about the lore or deep lore of the world. That said, I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to follow me, links down below to help me out. Follow me on social media and all of that stuff. And yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.
Thank you.